All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again today. Tonight is fajitas. We were supposed to go to dinner with my dad, and then his sump pump took a shit on him, so I still feel like Mexican food, and I'm gonna make some. So I'm doing fajitas. I got shrimp. I got a, cheap day-old steak, whatever it was. I think it's New York strip. T-bone. Cheap T-bone steak. That was $5, so not a big deal there. And then I'm also gonna do white hominy. I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but it's really, really good. It's actually corn, but I don't know what the hell they do to it, but it's pretty tasty. So I'll show you how to do some hominy, and then I got refried beans, cojita cheese, which is proper Mexican cheese. It is delicious. It's melty. So that's what we're gonna go through and do today, and I'll show you how I do it. So I'm starting a couple of things. I got my steak seasoned, pan getting hot, and shrimp. That's Old Bay seasoning on there. Now, some people are probably gonna get the water up to a boil and then throw it in. I don't see the point, because by the time that the water actually gets up to a boil, they end up being cooked anyways. And I don't have a problem with overcooked and chewy shrimp. So that's the way I do it. And then I'll probably just add a little bit more Old Bay and a little bit of butter at the end once I drain that water. And pecker and onion. Gonna get these chopped up, save them, put them off to the side for right now, because I want to get my steak cooked, get that flavor put into the pan, and then I'll be searing off my veggies from there. Steak is done. Pretty damn good, actually. Steak is done. Peckers, onions going in. Oh, I lost one. Shit. There we go. So, put them in the pan. I got some barbecue seasoning here. A little bit of salt. Let's see. I want some extra garlic in there. I go heavy on the garlic. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And I'm gonna throw a bunch of cumin in there too. Because cumin goes good. You know what? Smoked paprika. Let's get some of that in there too. Because you can't fucking go wrong with smoked paprika. If I can't pull the smoker out and I want some smoked flavor, that does wonderful. We'll check back on these in a bit. All right, so let's see how this works out. I've halved my shallot, and I'm gonna do lengthwise cuts. Oh, come on, get the fuck back in there. That was a little chunkier than I wanted it to be, but that looks pretty good though. Alright, so I can live with that. Nice fine onion shallot, but onion flavor, and shallots are good because they give you a little bit of the fresh garlic thing too, which, if you haven't tried shallots, I would. You can do a lot of stuff with them too, and it's not like they're outrageously expensive. They're vegetable. So, yeah, go and try them. Throw them in whatever you want. Just something different, Get a little bit of exciting flavor going on, and throw them in some sauces, caramelize them. Oof, man. But these I kind of want to keep a little bit fresher. I want a little bit brighter flavor what's going on. See, that turned out real fine. Good. Do that for the other one. Boy, oh boy, those look like they turned out pretty good. So those are done, and they're just gonna hang out in the oven because I got nothing to do with them for right now. I just want them to stay warm. All right. Let's make that a little bit more quiet around here. So, say what, medium-low heat, about that much of a flame. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my white hominy in there. I'm not really gonna salt that because I don't really need the salt since there's plenty of that. There's gonna be plenty from the canning process, whatever little brine that is, and not to mention all the other flavor that I got from the pan. I'm gonna throw those in, and then I'm gonna cut up the cilantro, and it's all going in now. By the way, I think I should mention, I did not put all of the shallot in there because that might have been a little overkill. But now I got my cilantro here. I know some people love it, some people hate it. I love it. So, and this dish goes really, really good with that. Ah, I didn't buy lime. Should have definitely bought lime. Lime and cilantro is like lime and Corona. They can't not but go together. But I'm gonna chop all this cilantro up. No, it's not all going in. I'll save some for garnish, and you know, if I want to put a little here, put a little there, yeah, it'll be fine. But kind of just pinch your cilantro together and rock the knife back and forth like that, and you get those tiny little ribbons. Yeah, I got some of the big leaves in there, but that's fine because I'll just chop it up again. That's what we do. So actually, fuck it, we'll just mix the whole thing in. So if you don't have awesome knife skills, that technique, just push down, keep your hand on the top of the blade. Don't lose any fingers. Just go back and forth with it. That way, you hit all the chunks that you missed before, and you make a really nice and fine dish right here. Okay. Boom. All right, so cilantro, it's cut. In she goes. That's probably good right there. It looks like a lot, but it's gonna cook down, so don't worry about it. So there we go. That is the hominy, all done. So that's also gonna go in the oven because I'm not done with that yet. So those guys can be happy, and I still got the shrimp's done. I mean, if you're paying attention, you should be paying attention. Once that starts to come up to, you know, almost a boil, start to look a little foamy, it's pretty much done. You know, take one out, taste it, and that's it. You're good to go. Ooh, I got lemon. Maybe I'll be okay with that. Not that guy. That guy fuck off. I got a lemon. Maybe we'll do lemon instead of lime. We'll give it a shot. No, I am not doing anything special for the beans. However, they are authentic, which is, you know, gotta say for something. But why is it upside down, you ask? Well, this is why. If you ever have a problem getting your beans out of the can, it's a pretty easy way to do it. Pay attention. All right, once you have tried this stuff, you will never go back. It is that damn good. So I put my chilies in there, smoked paprika, garlic powder, and a little bit of cumin, and some of that. It's not really all that spicy, so I'm not concerned about heat. It is gonna give it a little, but it's not gonna, you know, smoke your nose hairs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is complete, and it's about to be tasty. Tell me how I did. What? Is it better than going out for Mexican?
Mm-hmm. It was very good.
So this was worth it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you think so. All right, cool. Now it's my turn to eat. All right. So, I guess it's my turn to tell you what I think of my food, since I don't do that a whole lot. But I got time. Let me put your shrimp back in. Put your steak back in. Yeah. beans. Man, that's good just on the damn beans. Okay. Mmm. Took a good bite. I'd rather have this than a restaurant. Shrimp is perfectly cooked. Not too chewy. You get the flavor. Everything else melts together. The peppers, maybe the peppers are just like the tiniest bit overcooked, but I mean, yeah, it's difficult. But yeah, that's a winner. I'm good with that. You can go away now.